Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you all. 1 second. I'm trying to re-enable my mods so that oh shoot, wait, I forgot where it is. Oh no, here it is. So that I can play with my mods. Trying to figure out better build by. I think it's fine. So let me figure out if that's working, so I can use that for my building today. I'm definitely going to need it. But welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are we all doing? Happy July, by the way. I wasn't live yesterday, so I didn't get to say happy July 1st. But happy July 2nd. That's still fine. Hold on. Do I have to restart the game, or can I already enable better build by? I should have done this yesterday, but I forgot. Can I enable better build by? Oh no, I've got to restart my game. Oh, I have to restart it so many times today. But hi Mackenzie, hi me gamer, hi Bex, hi Warlord. You have the craziest past few days. You just finished breaking into your house because I locked myself out with T-minus 2 hours to leave for the rehearsal for the wedding tonight. Oh my gosh, Bex. Hi Revelica, welcome in. That's crazy. One of today's free kit is a rocket bed for children. Oh, interesting. Well, let me get back in there and I can get my mods in and we can talk about all of that. Hi Ellie, enjoy your lurk. It is so good to see everyone. Thank you guys for understanding why I could not stream yesterday. My head was just not straight yesterday, and I was like, I have such a list of things I need to get done. I didn't get everything done that I would have liked to, but I got a few things done, went to the post office, was able to drop off a ton of stuff, so hopefully I can get that out of the way, and I can start working on a bunch of other things that I need to do. It's gonna be awesome. Also, this pesky little hair, I don't know what to do with it anymore. It's just there. Positive thoughts from everyone in chat will help. Oh no, I hope he's okay. Okay. Well, at least my loading screen is back. See if that gets set up. If you guys were not aware, I'm pretty sure you guys were. The Sims had an update a couple days ago. So if you guys have not updated your game or checked out the patch notes, you can do !patch, and I have a link to them there. But a lot of the stuff that they did that I was not thinking that they were going to, that's kind of exciting, is that they now have the ability where you're able to control festivals. So you can now get notifications for festivals that you would still like to, but also you can disable them by world. So if you don't want any of the Henford ones, or if you don't want Brightchester, you can turn that all off now, which is really nice. There's more control over like the phone notifications. They basically did an overhaul for the phone so that you guys aren't stuck with like the same, like all the trolley calls, or your Sim's phone is constantly going off. They fixed a ton of that, which is really nice. That's the main thing I took away. Lots of bug fixes, so that's nice. Very excited about that. So if you guys have not seen it, make sure to check that out. Have it removed. She said it's 90% sure. Wait, hold on. You brought him to his annual yesterday. Oh, well, I'm glad that there is, I'm glad that it's not as bad. If she's like 90% sure, that's pretty good. I hope everything goes well with the appointment and the surgery and everything. I'll be thinking of you, Bex. You and Samson, I'll be thinking of you guys. Let me get this fixed. But thank you for the update. I appreciate it. Grouchy this morning. Oh, yeah, that is pretty late. But hopefully they'll be able to have a good, easy day going forward. Oh, I hope that you feel better soon. So she's extremely positive. He's eating, drinking, not lethargic or anything, so that makes her confident he'll be okay. Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot of good signs. Like, as long as he's like still acting the same and there is no like rise for concern with anything, like I wouldn't be too concerned. It sounds like he's in perfect hands, so I hope everything goes well. Staying indoors as much as possible. Oh yeah, it's very, very hot here. Very, very hot. I am not enjoying it at all. Okay, let me turn on my cheats. Okay, and now I can open the game and we can officially work on some building today. We're going to be building, I found a photo of this like really cute colonial with this detached garage, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this in The Sims, but they had like all this pretty like front yard space, like a garden space. So we're going to see what I can do with it. But I am excited to do a little bit of building today. Basically, I was going to go live at our normal time, but my sister's friend ended up not being able to go to the concert tonight. So now I'm stepping in place to go to the concert, which I'm excited for the concert, yes, but at the same time, I was like, I really don't want to, but I will. However, I will be standing the entire time. So my cute outfit, is going to consist of me wearing tennis shoes because I'm not about to, I don't even have like cute tennis shoes. I have to stand the entire time because it's a GA pit, and I'm like, I cannot believe that you did this. But she's excited, so that's all that matters. I hope she has a good time. It's at a place that I've never been before, so that'll also be fun. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll have to check out the free items today. So it's fine. It's fine. Needless to say, tomorrow we'll be back to a normal day. We'll play some Love Trope Legacy tomorrow. I think. I honestly can't remember now. Like, my schedule has been so all over the place this week. Yeah, Love Trope Legacy tomorrow. I have some work I need to do to that either like tonight or tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'm going to stream to make up for the fact that I couldn't stream yesterday. And we'll do some more water park simulator because I think that'll be quite fun. And we can continue getting prepared for 1.0. Found out though that 1.0, they're like, hey, new maps coming out. I'm like, that's great. I just started a new park. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, football girl. Welcome in. We have the exact same weather right now. Oh, goodness. It's currently 90, but I expect it to get even hotter. So, thank you for the self-care check as well. For Scrooge's shops and DDV. Oh, you bought out all of them. Oh, wow. I need to get back into that because the new game or the new DLC is coming out and like the new update's coming out. And literally next week sucks because that's happening next week, but I can't play unless I do a double stream day, which I don't think I can do because next week I was planning to do the new games to me week. So I already planned out everything unless like I do a pause in it, but I don't know what's going on next weekend. So I need to double check with next week before I move anything around, but I already planned out every day. And, I have like 2 days I'm doing long streams, which is like Monday, Wednesday, because we're going to play a couple of games. So I'm like, darn, I already planned that out. And I was like, oh no. And then you got this update. I'm like, I can't keep up with everything. I'm only one person. I swear, this is the year for games, which I'm really excited about. I love that we're getting so many games, but I just, a little overwhelmed. Not gonna lie. A little overwhelmed. With the roof bug. Oh, the roof bug. Okay, you know what's funny? I should have said something, but you guys, that roof bug is not from this past patch, by the way. I'm just gonna say that right now. It is not from this past patch because I had that roof bug before it came out. So it's already been in there. I think more people probably got attacked with it, maybe with this update, but it's not from this update. I was looking at it, I was like, what do you mean, this roof bug? I'm like, guys, I've had this roof bug. When we were playing Love Trope Legacy, what was it, a couple weeks ago? I had that bug. I was like, why does the roof look like this? I had to fix it. Like, I've had this bug. So it's not from this patch. So I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I should have tweeted something about it or like replied and be like, guys, actually this update, like this did not introduce it. I've had this for a while now. But my games, okay, the weird thing is though, I updated my game, it's fine. Now it's fine. That bug is gone for me, so I had the bug and the patch actually got rid of the bug for me, so sorry to all of you, but now it got rid of the bug that I already had in my game, which is really weird. Noticed this teeny tiny spot that stopped growing hair, and she was like, oh yeah, we can definitely look at that today. That's no problem. Oh, I'm glad that you have a vet that you can trust and will take really good care of Samson. That's our vet with our pets. They're like down the street from us, and they're super, super nice and always have been so accommodating and helped us through everything. They've seen, 3 of our pets come and go. They see our 3 pets now. So they've been super kind, and super understanding about all that kind of stuff, and has really helped us through all of it. So always nice. It's a minor bug, so I can overlook it. Oh yeah. It's like, it's not even one that like matters that much to me, because I'm just like, I'm like, I don't care. You're not really messing up my game at all. So, but, yeah, like I've already had it. So I don't know. It's really weird. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I wonder if I should have said something. I'm like, actually, I've had this, but thanks. You said sorry to all of you, but my game is fixed. I mean, listen, it is, because I was testing it out yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'm like, wow, what a turn of events. The bug that everyone was complaining about that I already had in my game for like over a week before the update is now fixed. And so now everyone else is now experiencing what I had already experienced, which is weird because I don't know how that happened to my game because there was no update. So I was just like, how did I get that bug randomly? But then it randomly gets fixed, and then now other people have this bug. I've got to say, the whole conversation about it was really interesting because I was reading comments from, I'm not going to go into detail about everything because I'm not going to air that kind of stuff on stream. Let's just say the creator Discord, there was a person who like went off about it, and it was quite interesting to read. Needless to say, our POC was very kind and accommodating and told us like more in depth about how like it's hard to encounter every single bug that someone could experience because people have different types of devices, people have different DLCs, they have different mods, sizes of save files, they all accommodate to what type of bugs you're going to be getting in The Sims, and it's hard for people to test everything out because they're not going to know what a million plus people what their games are like, because some people are console, some people are PC, some people are Mac, some people play through Steam or the EA app. Like, it's really hard to like accommodate everything. Let's just say this person was totally in the wrong with that they said, and it was really funny. Really, really funny. But it was nice to know, I'm like, okay, so this is things that I've been saying. I was like, well, it kind of depends on what you have going on. So yeah. It's kind of like that one time where there was like a huge problem and everyone was so upset, and then it turned out that it was because they had mods installed. That was really interesting. As for mods breaking, I know MC Command Center is completely fine. I don't know about Better Build By. I assume it's fine. It's in my game and my game looks good. I assume UI Cheats is broken. Oh, it is broken. I don't know when it's getting fixed. So some mods did break. It wasn't like a major update. It was a lot of bug fixes, but I think maybe the UI broke mostly because the phone calls got fixed. I'm assuming that had something to do with it for the UI with that and everything. So I think some mods did. Oh, you heard it was fine? Maybe it got updated. I was in Deaderpool's Discord and they said it was broken. So it could have gotten fixed by then. I'm not actually sure. Maybe it is. I don't know. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's fine too. It's usually updated within a day if it's broken and hasn't had an update. That's so weird. I was just staring at, where did it say? Houses by the stairs. Yeah, the day of the update, UI cheats was confirmed broken. I'm trying to see if it was updated. I don't know. I don't see anything else about UI cheats. Let's see. Yeah, as of last night for me, about midnight, it was still broken. So, I don't know. People would benefit from a quick game design of how to overview to understand, because I built one before and technology is so rude and super particular. It could work and then you do something totally unrelated and unbeknownst to you, it broke something from years ago. Oh yeah, it's hard to accommodate for all the types of like ways people play. Like if someone has like a really in-depth like save file that you've been playing for years, it could break something because of just how much detail it goes into that, like how heavy your file is. Like it really does depend. And it's not like they mean for it to happen. Like it's not like they are the ones like, I don't know how to say, it's not like they are personally trying to make a bug happen. It just happens when it happens. I'm like, I get that it's frustrating, but I'm like, they're just trying to do what they can. So, I mean, it's hard, you know? It's hard. Some bugs are more likely to occur on higher end equipment than older ones, maybe because the game engine is so old by now and we are never entirely up to the task anyhow. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it for sure. So it'll be interesting to see. It sounds like they were already on the bug fix as soon as it started getting reported, and it sounds like there should be a fix coming very soon. So that's good to hear, and it's good to know that they're very vocal about it, and they have been for a while. Ever since they got a team that was designated to bug fixes, they have been really, really on top of being like, hey, we hear you. We see that this is happening, you know, the day of. So they're easily can come out with a fix that comes out with like in a week, a couple weeks. Like they've been pretty good about it. I've been really happy about that. So that's good. Oh my god, Bex, thank you for the photo. That's so cute. I love Samson. What a cutie pie. Also, Gigi, I think I said hi to you, but now I don't remember if I said hi to you, so hi. Even with the vanilla game, The Sims has so many DLCs and it's been out like 12 years. Oh my god, yeah, there's so many DLCs. Like, you guys, it's insane. Because sometimes they'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, like Horse Ranch. And then you look at all of the stuff that's come out since Horse Ranch. And it's kind of intimidating that there's been so much. But I'm happy about it because there's so many options for people to play with. But yeah, if some people have all the DLCs versus maybe having 2 DLCs, you're probably going to experience different things than other people. Or if you have a Mac versus a PC, or you have a PC, but maybe it's a little bit older than other people's, like, it's hard to keep track of like millions of players and how they play their game. Not to mention if you play with like a ton of mods, like Better Build Buy and UI Cheats, odds are those are the ones that break my games than anything else. Like I've been fortunate enough where I don't have very many like heavy bug fixes or bugs that we've had over the years. So when some people are like, oh, I'm getting this bug, I'm like, I'm not getting it. That doesn't make any sense. But, you know, I've learned since then, I'm like, oh, it's because you play with mods, or I play with mods, or you had these packs, or I didn't. And it's very interesting. That's for sure. Save the forever save I'm building after every world I finish for sure. Oh, definitely do so. Hi, Nicola. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the mod love. When talking about him, I appreciate it. Maybe I should start sending my own pet tax for you. You had a friend who worked on a bug fix team at a company, and they are working day and night, stressed out trying to fix those things. She'd be turning on her laptop at 11 p.m. because it would bother her so much that she couldn't figure it out. So I'm sure the team is just as frustrated as the players are about the bugs. Oh yeah, it's like the same thing that I say is that the Sims team is someone who they're like ride or die for the Sims. Like they will do anything in their power to make a game that they have been loving and working on for years. They will do everything in their power to make sure that they can get an update out as quick as they can, one that's efficient, one that's not going to cause a lot of issues. But at the same time, I'm like, it's hard for them to keep track of everything. And it's not like they said, oh, a simple, like, all these bugs got fixed and, like, here's a few updates. How are they supposed to know that something might break? Like, they're not gonna know. And I think that's something that's hard for people to understand is, like, unless you, like, have, like, an inside look at it, or unless if they maybe were more vocal about it, about, like, what goes into it, I feel like you get, like, a better understanding of what the heck goes on behind the scenes. But, like, it's kind of like, there are little things that, like, not, like, game-wise, but I would be the same way with things, where it's, like, if I couldn't figure something out, I'd be up for hours trying to figure it out because I wanted to, one, learn more, but also, two, figure it out so I could fix it so I could put my brain at ease. So, it just, it's a time. It's a time and a half. It's why I don't really go on social media that much anymore, because I don't like looking at the comments, and it's hard not to see the comments. So, pre-release playtesting, and once it's out, the general public, it's a whole new ballpark. Oh yeah, they've got people that test everything. But you're also, like, they're not playing with mods. Like, they're not going to test the mods for you. That's one thing that I saw. What was it? It was, like, last year, wasn't it? Or, like, maybe it was the year before. I think it was last year. Where a ton of people were mad because they had to uninstall their mods. I'm like, besties, this game is not meant to have mods or custom content. You have the opportunity to have it, but they're not going to test to make sure that MC Command Center or UI cheats or, you know, whatever other mod you like to play with. They're not going to test to see if it's going to work. That is for the modders to do. It's not like an official part of the thing, like the game. I think it's just so interesting. I don't know. It's a real interesting time to be a simmer, I'll say. It's a crazy time to be a simmer. Has made some people feel entitled to modding games when there are game developers out there that would ban you for life for modding their game. Oh yeah. Do you know how much, like, you can get in trouble for modding, like, Nintendo games? Nintendo does not allow it, and you can get in trouble for things like that. Like, they do not like it. Whereas, like, Minecraft, they have mods for it. Like, I have a ton of mods in Minecraft. I have shaders and everything. They also have it for, like, Peak allows it, Stardew Valley allows it, The Sims, like, and it's really cool. Fortnite does not. Fortnite does not allow it. You can get in serious trouble. So, like, I think that's also kind of important to remember. Is like, yeah, it's really fun to have this, but I hope you know that since day one, they've always said, we do not, like, we're not going to tell you to put mods in your game. We're going to warn you about putting mods in your game. So that is up to you if you want to do that. And I do it all the time. If my game breaks because of a mod, that's my fault. That's not the Sims' fault. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. So insane. Oh, there's also free stuff today. I'm going to go grab my free stuff. Again, we'll say, hate the marketplace. I don't like it, but I'll take my free stuff. I will take it. This reminds me a lot of, what is it? Sims 2. That reminds me a lot of Sims 2. And then we got a desk, which is super cute. There are desks and chairs. Ah, Pride! Love it! That's so fun! Okay, free things. Got my free stuff. I'm gonna go play my game now. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jake. Welcome. Oh my god, wait, I owe people stuff. Hold on. I'm very excited to show you our July board. But welcome back, Jake. It's good to see you. And thank you for the follow, friend. Dad. Welcome in. Let me go to my desktop. I forgot to show you. Besties, here's our July sub board. I owe a few things. I owe some people... it's this one. I owe people a few things. It was Nat. Hold on. Oh my goodness. It was Nat and Bex. Hold on. 1 second. I need to go open up Canva. Enjoy our drinks while I... Oh my god. There's like something in my eye. Oh, this is really annoying. I was like, let me go grab a name real quick. Hold on. I'll still put you up there. Just hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm still here, but I'm trying to get rid of what's ever in my eye while I do this. Anyway, I was going back because I had to go grab names so I could put them on here. I was like, let me go grab some names. We got Nat and Bex. But thank you so much. I appreciate you both endlessly. Nat, whenever you get here, I appreciate you. Okay, fixed. But that's our board for July. I'm very happy with it. I think it's super cute. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love it so much. It's adorable. I thought it would be kind of fun. I was like, July, it's hot, drinks. It just seemed like us. Oh. Okay, we can do some building now. I don't know where I would like to build, but I have a house in mind for today. Also, thank you guys so much for the stream streaks. I really appreciate it. I remember telling my friend who played Fortnite and other shooting type games, and they were like, wait, The Sims lets you do that. He was shocked how cool they were with it. Like, yes, it's wild and we're thankful. Yeah. It, like, even if you have a game that comes from, like, the same company, like EA, for example, not every game that comes from them is going to allow stuff like that. Like, The Sims is really fortunate that we are allowed to have so much custom content and mods in our game. Not to mention the mods that are allowed. Like, people can make this game like an adult game where it's like it's teen and up, like 13 plus. People have made it where it's like, no, this is like a 21 plus game with mods. Like, and they allow that. Like, we should be happy that they allow that. There are some people who would be like, yeah, you can have mods. You just can't have those types of mods. So we should be thankful that we can play the game that we love the way that we want to play it, you know? Also, Simternal, thank you so much for the 12 months and with your Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, everything that you guys have said. Also, hi, Slytherin Queen. Everyone, and can't believe it's July. Oh my gosh, it's crazy that it's July. Let me go back to Canva real quick. I'm gonna go open that back up. We're gonna be building, I'll show you the photo that I have in mind. I don't know where I want to build it. I was thinking like one of these lots. I'm gonna have to delete a house, which is kind of sad because I like my houses because they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Okay. Oh wait, I can also spread it out a bit. I love how Nat and Bex are always like these massive names. Again, this is just how I have to get accustomed to it. Look at that! It's so cute. Look, we already have 3. Love it. Love it. I think I'm gonna build here. I think I'll build here for today. Basically, the house looks like this. This is the house. This is what I'm going to kind of go for. It's like a cute little colonial. There's a detached garage. I mostly wanted the colonial, and then I wanted to see if I could try to do this with the front. Probably not going to happen, but we're going to see if it does. But that was the vibe. What did I build here? Oh, wait, it's my summer house. You guys, I had so much fun with this. This is the one where I really did have to trust the process because that was quite the build. That was quite the build. Yeah, thank you so much for a year. I really appreciate it. Loved sharing the Fortnite area called Happy Hamlet. I saw and thought of you. Interesting. Interesting. I just exited out of the photo. Oh, shoot. I hope I can find it. I love that Hamlet is now, like, attached to me. And that I will always be known and associated with Hamlet. I'm so happy about that. Do you love that The Sims allows people freedom in the game, but also is strict about really bad things? That they're like, yeah, no, that's not allowed. Yeah. It's okay, Dad. You can tell the truth now. No, that's not the truth. I hope you know that I hate Hamlet so much. So much. And the only reason I put up with him in my game is because of charity. Like, I hope you know that. It is because of charity that I put up with that. I do think we're going to have to make it a little bit bigger. So, thank you, charity, for all of that. I can't tell if that's going to be big enough or if I need to make it smaller. It kind of looks like one that it would be put a little further back, but it also looks like, can't figure that out. Oh well. Oh well, I will figure it out. That's the one thing about colonial. Oh, I did something wrong. Okay, I was about to say. About to be like, hey guys, found another bug in my game. That actually might be a little bit big. I think we'll be okay. We'll play around with it. We know you hate Hamlet. Okay. I do. Is gonna send you a headband with Hamlet pick on it. Kind of like one of those plumb bob headbands. I swear, if something Hamlet related shows up at my house, I don't know what I'm going to do with you all. I really don't. I hope that never happens. I hope I never have to find out what that is like. Oh, it's not symmetrical. I just don't think it's that big, but maybe I do make it that big. Hold on. Yeah, maybe it is going to be that big. I mean, what's it look like if it is? No, I want a smaller house. I mean, I guess I could go like this and make it even a little bit smaller, which I think it kind of actually is this size. And then there's like a, oops, then there's like a door there. Like a very weird doorway type thing, because there's like a tiny little roof. Actually, I think that'll be fine. I just have to move you over now. Okay. And I just have to roof it. Hamlet is going to haunt your dreams. Already has. Already has. I will say though, you are allowed to send, I think I have it enabled. If not, I can enable it if you would like. Where you can send like surprise gifts through Throne. So I mean, like, it is an option if you want it. Okay, I don't know what the roof was like on that one, but this is what my roof's gonna be. Ugh. Oh, by the way, cool update. Throne now allows you to use PayPal. My gosh, I actually had no clue that they didn't allow you to do it before, but I saw them tweet about it, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Has that not always been a thing? But now they're giving people more options to do crazy things. Don't you just love that? I love that. They're now just allowing people to do anything. How awesome of them. So people could send you Hamlet things asking for a friend. Yes. Wait, do I actually have that enabled? Let me go look. I mean, if you find something and it allows it, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. How do I know if that's like a thing? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Hold on. Throne, how... Settings page. Where is my settings page? Oh, I see it. Surprise gifts. Oh, it is enabled. I do allow it. Okay, I had to make sure I allowed it because I could not remember. Anyway, I have played almost 240 hours of Fortnite. Have you really? That's so fun. I need to go play again. I need to pick up my son from therapy. See you later. Have a good day, Rebellica. Thank you for popping on in today. I do have it enabled. Because one of my mods sent me something once. One of the mods sent me something. That's right. Forgot about that. They sent me... There's a bug in here. They sent me the... You know, like the little... What's it called? The... God, which one I think I do use that. The little inflatable guy that when you go to a car dealership that they have that. Yeah, they sent me one of those. I think there's only like 2 steps. So it looks something kind of like this on either side. The roofing does not match, but that's okay. I don't want it to. Oh, go away. It's a little gnat. Stop it. Oh, I got it. Oh, gross. Get off. Ooh. I got it. It was actually a pretty big gnat, too. I'm not happy about that. What do we use platforms? Well, that's not really what I meant. I just meant, like... I just wanted to know if this would work. Oh, you know what? I used a foundation. Oh, I'm so dumb. I used a foundation. That's not really gonna work. And then have like a really small one. And then it's gonna do something like that. We'll have like a pillar or two. It kind of looks like the picture I was looking at. I do think I'm gonna have to move it back though. To try to do like the whole front yard thing I was trying to do. What really bugs me, children don't show in order of birth on the family tree. Oh, do they not? I don't think I've ever noticed that. House is really British? What do you mean it's really British? What do you mean? I'm not going for British. I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm going for, like, colonial, like, American. We've got so many of those homes here. That's what I'm going for. I'm gonna be totally honest, had no clue you guys had those types of houses over there. All I know is the type that I've seen, which is what you've shown me. Is this the right stone? No, well. There's a stone fence. Maybe it's this one I want to use. Yeah, we could use that one. So it kind of looks like this, but I don't know if it has it in the front as well. Oh, I hope not. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. It's got like an iron gate. I don't really think that an iron gate fits with this. But an iron gate would be fun. Well, wait, hold on. If I do it like this, I think I can fit the iron gate in here. Oh, I really hope that works because that would be so cool. Okay, what if we move it back even more? Oh, wait, hold on. I have to move the... Oh, don't bulldoze. I have to move the lot back. One back. Because that way I can have, like, bushes in the front. That's what I'm kind of going for. And then there's, like, a detached garage. We'll get there eventually. French shell with small, so it's a guest house and a huge mansion. I love that. we did come from over there. Well, yeah. So I don't know. I just thought it looked very British. Oh. Oh my goodness. Our most British time. Yeah, but I've never seen these types of houses over there. And I've been there. Unless they're there and I just don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. New stuff. Oh, there's the new bed. This one I've already seen. But there's that new bed, that free one that you can get. That's cool. Wait, now I want to go look at the desk. That's so cute. Look, it's like a little cubby. I love that. That's so fun. Oh, wait, that's cute. I might use that. We'll see how I feel. Live edit. I need live edit because I need the... I want the ivy. I think that... Is the ivy in a wall sculpture? I can never remember where the ivy is. I think it could be an outdoor plant, maybe. It is. It's that one. Do a small shell, and most of us decide to do the opposite. Oh, that's really interesting. I probably, if they told me to do a small shell, I would have been like, okay, bet. Like, this is a great challenge. Because if you guys know me, I don't really make a lot of small builds. Oh no, it's gonna peek through the roof. I'm gonna have to make it smaller. That's so fun. I would love to do a small shell. Okay, I think it looks like that on that side. And then on this side, it's like a little bit longer. Like more like this. I think that's kind of fun. I love ivy. Maybe the exact same, but they were inspired from Britain and adapted our insane weather, I'm sure. I heard things melt over there when it gets too hot. I can't imagine. It gets over 100 here a few times a year at least. Yeah, it kind of depends on where you are. It really depends on where you are in the States, because sometimes it can get like 150. Which is kind of crazy. I guess that is true though. I don't know. I don't know. When I think colonial, the first thing I usually think of is America. Unfortunately. Anyway. Anyway. What's everyone doing for the 4th? Me, I'm streaming and hope to do nothing. Hope to do nothing. I don't want any plans. I'm not really feeling it. I'm also just not a fan because I don't really like fireworks and stuff. More so because it scares the crap out of my dog. So, maybe the gate is this way. What if we did... Well, it looks like that, but why does it look so bad when I do it? Maybe we do... something kind of like that. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was going for. And then I'm assuming it'll probably have a path out here. Oh, well, not like that. Well, I think it leads to like a long pathway to the driveway, so maybe I'll do that as well. Don't do small builds, so I'm having a big mansion on a 64 by 64. Oh my goodness. At least with the heat index. Oh, I don't know what our heat index is. What's our heat index? Let's see. Oh, extreme heat warning. Oh, that's awesome. I love that it says that it's 90, but it feels like 89. That is such a lie. It actually feels way worse outside. Is getting tomorrow, and that's my only plan because that's going to be a lot. Oh, wait, getting married. Oh my gosh, that's right. See the mansion and be like, where's the shell? Oh my gosh. What if I forced you guys... Wait. What if I forced you guys to do a small shell? Would I be in the same boat to assume that you would not stick to that plan? What if I was like, this is what you have to do? Yeah, what if I force you guys to do that? It looks like it's further back. Oh, Jesus. That's what I have to do? That has to be my garage? I mean, it could be cute. It could be cute. Oh, wait, maybe not that big. Alright, anyway, where were we? You would do the same thing. But what if it was in the rules that you have to keep it a tiny home and it can only have that many tiles? Like, what if it was like, hey, this is a tiny shell challenge? Oh, who's mowing? Go away. The word Mary. No, you're totally fine. A one-floor tiny home. Yeah, see? That'd probably be the only kind of shell I do at the moment between the heat and the stress. I have been playing the de-stress exclusively lately. Honestly, I don't blame you. I have been feeling the same. I have been feeling the same. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know how I like that, but that's what it looks like in the photo, and it could look good. Who would know? I would post my version of it in Discord, and that's it. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Who mows in this heat? Don't know. Don't know. But apparently someone is. It's really hot out, so I hope they're okay. Okay. I don't know. Do we have that siding? No, I don't think we have that siding with a brick. Oh, well, we have it with this one, but not with a brick. But I really want like a brick house. Maybe not that brick though. Well, you know, builds are up to interpretation, so just be doing my own thing. I also have a brick chimney. Oh, wait, this is my favorite one. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. What if we did like a darker, kind of looks like it's just like in the shadow, but like a darker, I kind of like that. The roof is also darker. Maybe we do like this for the roof. That could be kind of nice. kind of deciding against it. I don't know if I want to do that. What would it look like if you did the same thing? I feel like I could make it look good. Yeah, I could totally make it look good. Now, how do I... They had, like... Well, that thing's massive, so I don't know if I want to do that. Could I also change that color? Maybe that one. No, how did I... Oh, there it is. I was like, how did I do that? I can't decide if I like that, but that's what the photo looks like. Oh my goodness. Completely fine. That's what I was thinking. Do you see Kayla now? She's visiting Dan's family next week, so she's pre-recording streams. I didn't even know that was like a thing. She pre-recorded streams on Twitch? No. I did not see that. Not at all. I mean, I know that you can have... So, yes, actually, I did know that. Dr. Gluon, when he goes out of town for things, he always has streams up. But you have to let them know that it's not live and that they're either like old streams, like VODs that he plays, so they're like old videos and stuff. So I've seen him do it. So I'm assuming it's the same way that she would do things, but no, I did not see that. So yeah, you just have to like let your audience know that it's pre-recorded. So yes, actually, I did know you could do that. I was like, oh wait, Dr. Gluon's done that before. Sometimes I'll sit there and watch it. Like, the chat's live and everything, but like he's not. So there's most likely going to be oh shoot, I do have the bug still. Oh wait, no I don't. I just never I was like, guys, I still have that bug. Don't worry, I'm with you guys. I actually don't. It's me forgetting to place the flat piece along here. So now we're fine.
Forgive me, maturity is making me poetic.
I'm sorry. What is happening right now? Oh shoot. Wait, now I have a different roof glitch. Hold on. I'm trying to, hold on. Hold on. I was so distracted by my building. Rumor, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 200 bits. And also, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. What the heck? All of a sudden, I hear Olaf in my ear going, excuse me. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what is it? Something makes me poetic. I was like, hello? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. My friends, I hope that you guys enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. They went to, oh my gosh, Teaspoon, Cinderella, Black Woman Emoji, Tay, and Jake. Oh my god, enjoy your emotes. I also owe you a sticker giveaway. What is happening right now? Also, thanks for the hype train. You guys. Oh, shoot. Oh no. How odd. Okay, well, that's fun. You know what? I'm gonna run with it. I'm fine with it. What an odd little... I'm totally fine with it. Let me go. Sorry, I'm so distracted. I wasn't prepared at all. Let me let me go open up my bot and we can do a sticker giveaway. How does that sound? Okay, my friends, if you guys would like to sticker, I've got quite a few that I can share with you all. I definitely need to redo these at some point. We've got quite a few stickers that you guys can enter for a chance to win. They are as followed. There's Toasty Crew, which is me in a bread hat, and you can't see it, but it says Toasty Crew along the top. I've got Have You Licked Your Salt Lamp Today? Right, salt lamp. Might have to like turn off my light for this. There's Lady by My Chicken, and it's got a chicken. Again, you can't see, but I promise it's there. See? See, I just have to be like at an awkward angle to show you this because of my light. And there's the salt lamp. And then this one's not our most popular, but I like it because I thought it was funny. You all voted on it, so it's a fish taco. That's Fish Taco. That's our cat. Fish Taco served as the start of our lineage for cats in the Shrek legacy, and it was amazing. He's on my iPad? Is he really? That's so fun. Okay, I'm opening it up. You can enter for a chance to win. You can choose whatever sticker you would like. So thank you, and I hope that you have a lovely time entering. I don't know why I said thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll leave that open for like 5 minutes. Or if we need to leave it open even longer, can totally do that as well. Okay, I now understand what's happening, so. Oh wait, hold on. I was getting confused. Hold on. Oh wait, that's something else. All right, anyway, that's it. Wow, it's just one of those days, okay? I'm so lost. Anyway, I think this looks great. Now I just have to figure out how the rest of this house is gonna go. We need a door for the front. I kind of feel as if our door... Could you imagine if that was the front door? Oh, how iconic. I kind of want to use this as the front door. But I don't think that's going to look as good as I think it's going to look. Do I have like a... Could use this one. I don't like it. It's not what I was hoping for. Could use this one. I think I am getting confused because of the weird glitch I'm having with my roof. I'm having a really odd time with my roof right now. And I think that has something to do with it. Maybe if I added like a trim. Oh wait, it wouldn't go here because I'd have to put this down, and it doesn't like when I do that. See? Okay, so I'm having a different roof issue that people are having, and I don't like it. It might stop me from actually wanting to build today. No, I'll keep going. It's fine. And then I'm gonna need a garage door. We'll make like a fake one. Actually, I think there's like a door I could use instead. I think that'll be quite fun. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. To move grandparents to? What roof issue? I'm not focused. Oh, well, I'm having a different one than other people. It's the one where I can't place a flat square up there. Here, I'll show you. So it's like, oh my gosh, let me put like a flat square up here. One would think that was important. I can't do that right now. It kind of looks like a skylight, so we don't put a flat roof there. So it's just gonna have to stay looking weird and wonky. But it's okay. I've had worse. I've had worse issues. It's all good. I think I'm probably gonna put this here. And then we'll go up there and then we'll have like our cute little house. Oh wait, I should probably have like a back porch area. Yeah, probably should have like a little back porch space. Wow, I'm a slow builder today. That's okay. We've been really chatty today and I like it. Yeah, because then it's not gonna look as flat. Wait a minute. Well, that's really odd, because why does that work? What if I went back and built, like, redid it, and then said, yeah, I would like to build a ceiling above it. Do you think it'd still get mad at me? What an odd little glitch. What an odd little glitch. Yeah, I wonder, what if here, go away. Huh. Never mind, we're good. What an odd little thing that happened. Oh, no, wait, I already did that. Okay, I guess it's fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was really weird. What the heck? Okay, well, never mind. It's all good now. I fixed it. What the heck? Oh, you have access to these cuties again? I'm glad that you like it. Glad that you like it. There is actually like another roof issue though, Jake, that they are aware of and they are fixing. I can't remember if we like talked about it or anything. Also, I'm gonna pick our winner for the sticker, and it is Bex! Oh my gosh, congratulations! Congrats. Let me go grab you the link. Oh, also, if you guys weren't here at the beginning, I did send stuff off for St. Jude finally. So that has been sent off officially since I got like the stickers in last week. So I'll most likely be sending these stickers off soon, because this is our like July stickers and everything. I'm going to copy the link and then I'll send it to you, and then you can choose whatever sticker you would like, and I appreciate you all. Thank you for helping me hit the sub goal for today. Okay, I was like, where's Bex in chat? I'm not used to it for some reason, because your name is now orange, so I was kind of confused for a second. I was like, wait, what? I was like, where's Bex? Am I online or offline for The Sims? Online, I believe. Can you tell me options again? Oh, you did change your color. Okay. Yeah, so the options we have got, it's in, if you go on the forum, they'll also have the options for you. You can select whatever one you want. But you've got Toasty Crew, so bread face me. Have you licked your salt lamp today? Buy my chicken and fish taco. Those are all the ones that I have. These are also all of my like old stickers. So now I have learned what a cut is for my stickers. And they've started to look a lot nicer. These are not a part of it. These are my Hope for Haiti ones, but they look cute now. Tool being unknown. Oh, I have Tool installed. Or not Tool. I don't use Tool. Oh my god. Better Build By. I had Better Build By installed, and I'm actually doing A-okay with it. It is all good. I need to figure out my layout upstairs. I think downstairs is going to be open concept. And then I'm going to do more open concept, or no, more closed concept upstairs. Good to know, because you never know with updates. The new patch fixed actor career. Even before the bug of getting hair tasks not being complete my Sims almost Oh, they always got the same haircut? Oh, really? That's interesting. All right, let me save. We're going to do the ad break video today. I'm feeling ad break video. But thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy your little break. I'm going to get up and get some water, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more building. But thank you for sticking through ads. Guys, I think I look great. I think this is my new fashion statement. Doesn't it look great? I can't put my headphones in, so I can't hear anything. Thank you. Thank you. I look lovely, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I look fabulous. Thank you so much. My glasses. My hat. Steven. Hey, Steven.
It was a short rope.
That's okay. You can get up here though. Lady, buy my chicken. I told her to buy my chicken. Besties. I'm not selling chicken. You know, I guess Sims grieve in different ways. And this happens to be the way that Aurora grieves the loss of her mother. He said, "Lady, buy my chicken," and I cried laughing. No, we don't like to be held very long, do we? We don't like to be held very long. You want to hang out for a little bit? Oh, I do like having a magnet ring. Makes me feel really powerful when the things just get sucked into my inventory. I had no clue that this was happening. Hi, Eleanor. Just letting you know your grandpa passed away. Yeah, I know. I was there. Luke, I would totally do it, but Steven said potato, so... Wait, there's two! How are we dating, but you won't accept any of my flirtation? Well, how am I supposed to flirt with her? How are we dating if I can't flirt with you because Penelope knows that London is not romantically interested in her? But you asked to be my girlfriend. This game sucks. Oh my god, the baby is engulfed in flames.
Does anyone know what the maintenance icon looks like? I think that's a truck dealership.
You know, you've been there enough, shouldn't you know what it looks like? You know, you don't have to get a promotion, Chad. I can just make sure that you don't have any job at all. Go practice your speech. You're too depressed to even look at myself. Why is that so real? Hello, would any of you guys... Oh my god, that's his wife. I was like, who is this person giving our boyfriend a rose, and it's his wife. Here to tell you you've got mail. Oh my god, oh my god, you're kidding. Look at this. Chat, look at this. Oh my god, oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness, we just hit $1,000 for St. Jude.
Squirt! So give me some fish.
Oh my god, she's got a yacht. Guys, I think I look great. I think this is my new fashion statement. Doesn't it look great? I can't put my headphones in, so I can't hear anything. Thank you. Thank you. I look lovely, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I look fabulous. Thank you so much. My glass. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. I appreciate it. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I have to decide my floor plan. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need a bed. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I need a bed to act as like my placement real quick. If I did this here. Oh, that's quite something. Well, what if I had my bed here? I could do something like that and then have like a bathroom there. Potentially. And then there could be like a bedroom here. And then they could share the bathroom. I could do something like that. That might be the best floor plan. Yeah, that'll work. Just lurking here. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you again for the follow. I appreciate it. And the trucking clip sends me every time. I picked some good ones, didn't I? I picked some good ones to show off. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it did. Oh wait, I read that one about fixing the actor here. That's good to know. Also, I'm gonna click this because no one else did. So I get to be first today. I get to be first. Anyway, thanks. Go away. I knew I should have checked. I was wondering how long. I was like, surely someone's going to see it before ads. No one saw it before ads. I was like, cool. I will take it. I'll take it today. Thanks, chat. Oh my gosh. I've never been first before in my own stream. Wow. I feel so special. I feel so special. Anyway. This had like green, but I'm not really feeling the green. I think I'm gonna keep with the like these type of shutters. I think these would be. Oh, that has got like it's got like a bump out though. I don't think this is gonna really fit. So I'm thinking we just do these. Oh, it's got one here. Well, that's not gonna happen. This is how my windows are gonna look. I think it looks great. I saw people in chat, so thought, no way it hasn't been claimed yet. It was not claimed. I also just didn't say anything. I just wanted to see how long it took before oh wait, what if we did the green shutters? I was just waiting to see how long it took for someone to notice, and no one noticed. I was like, okay, it's mine then. Because, like, if I said something, someone would have grabbed it, and it wouldn't have been as fun. Plus, I loved Jake's reaction to it. It was absolutely hilarious. I'm also now doing my own interpretation of this build.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you.
Hey, what side are you guys on? What the heck? Okay, I kind of like that. Alright, we're doing my favorite part. We're going into debug. We're going into debug. Hide maxis. I want to look at live edit stuff. We are going to do lots of landscaping. Oh, not those bushes. Lots of landscaping. I'm so excited. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but this will be quite interesting. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know what these are gonna look like, so I wanted to get an idea if we did the bushes kind of like covering the stone out front, if it would look good or not. If not, I'll take it away, but I wanted to see what it would look like. Okay, here we go. We're going in. Lots of landscaping. What do I want to do for landscape? Oh, wait. Base game is still selected. No wonder I wasn't seeing all of the glory of all the other things that we had. I want to use... No, I don't like those. This one. Enchanted by Nature. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be so good. Oh, wait. Oh, there's so much with this house that I didn't even look at. I'm gonna have to like redo this another time. There's actually another pathway that leads through here because there's like a covered pathway that leads from the front to the back. I'm not gonna do that today. But maybe I'll be inspired to do something like this again. I liked the idea of like having a whole like front yard landscape. It looks gorgeous. I was actually first, but I thought it was too late and didn't check. Yeah, I was like really shocked. I'm like, oh, no one's grabbing first today. I'm like, that's new. And then I was like, let's see how long it lasts. I should have gone like the entire stream and just waited to see if something happened. I should have just done that. Next time no one grabs it, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to do the smart thing and I'm just going to wait. And we'll see if anyone grabs it. And if no one grabs it, I'll be like, oh my god, guys, thank you so much for a good stream today. And then I grab first. The comedic timing, if I did achieve that, is Cozy trolling the thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. mischievous mood today, I guess. That's okay. I like that. You should have done. I know. Why didn't I do that? I'm so dumb. I'm just not saying anything next time. And the next time that no one grabs it, I'm like, guess it's mine. Guess it's mine. Oh my god. Wow, that kind of backfired on me in a way. Not gonna lie. There's definitely a little bit of a backfire there. Because I came up with, like, the ultimate trolling plan. And I wasn't even able to achieve it because I didn't even realize it. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'll be so funny when that happens. I just have to make sure that you guys all forget about it. God, that's really funny, actually. Okay, I guess we can kind of, like, give it our own interpretation, what we want to do with the landscaping. All I know is that it's just, like, it's heavily landscaped in the front, and I want to see if I can achieve that and make it look nice. I might update Sims since I have Better Build By tool and curtains mod. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about Better Build By or tool, so I assume they're okay. I've got Better Build By. Usually when that breaks for me, the UI for the cabinets, oh wait, well I have hide maxes, is all wonky, but everything's been really nice. So, knock on wood, I think I lucked out with having decent, no Better Build By is broken, so I think it's pretty decent. Kind of happy about that. Oh my gosh, I could use the new hydrangea bushes. They're so gorgeous. The ones from the royalty pack. That'll be fun. We could use, like, use those. I want to get some greenery in the back. So maybe... Oh, definitely gotta... Hold on. I'm gonna use this at some point. I'm gonna just place down a bunch of stuff and see if I can use any of it. My god, you guys, I could use my fern. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. I just need to see if I could. There's also, like, these really big bushes that we could use, potentially. Those would also be really fun. I just don't know how many... Yeah. Oh my god, we could use this little guy, too. Have, like, a little tree. Maybe, maybe not. I haven't decided. Oh my goodness, hopefully I'm not getting sick. That'd be awful. Yeah, maybe. I think this is literally just the same one I just picked. I was looking to see if there were any good bushes. I don't really like any of them. Curtains mod is from Ravishing, and from what I've seen, it's very much hope and pray. So, wait, what is the curtain mod? Like, what is that? What is... I've seen... Who else have I seen talk about that? I've always wondered what it was. Is it just, like... Yeah, like, what is that? Curtain mod lets you place curtains where you want. Can you not do that already? Without snapping to a grid, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I guess it does snap to a grid. Maybe I thought that it didn't happen because sometimes I'll have the curtains there and then when I move the window, I can place the curtains wherever I want. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Maybe I will look into that. I should find out how I can make a build with this guy. That's my new obsession. I think that's quite fun. I should figure out how I can do that on a build. Oh, that's kind of cool. How flat are we? Oh, we're not like flat Stanley flat, so I guess that's okay. I'm going to try to use these in my build. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe... got like some vines to it. We could put it back there. That's kind of cool. Sounds like a must. I hate fighting with curtain snaps. Honestly, same. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you. I'll try to, I'll look at it and maybe I'll download it. I might actually download it because that actually sounds like a great time. I'm going to put this here because I think that'll be really pretty. And then the red bush, I think I'm going to put here. We're going to have like a bench here. And then I just need to figure out like some of our other plants. Oh, love this guy. That's got to be in there somewhere. Gotta say, again, Enchanted by Nature has got some fantastic plants for nature. But they're hiding in debug. And I still will never understand the concept of that. To be fair, again, I actually enjoy the pack. I like fairies. But I'll never understand why your gorgeous debug is where all of the beautiful plants are. And then you've only got like, what, 2 plants for your roof? It's one of the things I will just never understand. Oh, wait. Oh, that's gonna float like crazy, but that is such a good idea. Like, if I could get that to like look like it's not floating, that'd be kind of fun because then we could put it over the fence. I wonder if I could succeed. Let's see if I can figure out how to make this look good. Oh wow, you can really tell that it's floating. That would have been so cool. Isn't there like a fence that we have gotten? Hold on, let me take these off. Isn't there a fence that we got that's got stuff on it? Oh wait, it's still there. I guess there kind of is, but that's not what I was thinking of. How tall is this one? No, that's also not what I was thinking. Oh, maybe it's this one. But that one's kind of tall. But maybe that's what I was thinking of. I like that idea. I think that's kind of fun. I guess there are some. Yeah, but they're not like this height. I wanted this height. Oh yeah, that's not it. Okay, never mind. Had an idea. Looked like it was going to work. Never mind. I'm going to grab some lunch. Sounds good. Replaces, it adds a bunch of fun animations or interactions for your Sims. Can you send me that? Or like post it in like the Discord to share? I would actually very much like to look into some of these mods that you guys are talking about. Because some of them sound really, really cool. Okay, this could be kind of cute. I'm kind of excited to kind of go ham on like landscaping. I think this could be kind of nice. There's probably a ton more landscaping over here, but this is gonna be kind of fun. I feel like, who said it? Teaspoon, I think it was you. I feel like it very much does kind of feel like a grandparent's, like a cute little grandparent's house. I feel like that is a spot on description, and I think that's what I'm going to kind of design it to be. That is exactly what I kind of am enjoying about this. Oh yeah, this tree. I was going to try to decide if I wanted to use it. Maybe if we had it like at an angle, it could be kind of cute. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Oh, wait, that is so cute, Jake. I really like that. Okay. I'm gonna put this guy back there. It kind of looks like there's like a few lavender bushes. Oh, I didn't mean to favorite that. So maybe we get like a couple of like, maybe there's like a couple of like little lavender bushes too. They kind of look like a little bit smaller. So maybe we like kind of shimmy in a few smaller ones around. could be kind of cute. Maybe maybe like a smaller here. That's actually kind of cute. Okay, maybe this guy could go somewhere. Maybe in the middle here. Yeah, this is kind of fun. Wait, I'm having a great time with this. Trying to decide what other plants to throw in. Maybe could do like these bushes too. I don't really use these a lot. Maybe we could have rose bush here. Maybe my fern. I love this plant so much. I know I use it all the time, but it's so cute. Maybe push that back a bit. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Don't look hunched over using computers or reading. I just saw they have a cuddle while watching TV interaction too. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna be downloading more mods? That's not good. I don't actually play with like a lot of mods in my game. Like I used to, like when I first got into it, like putting mods in my game, I used to play with a lot of them. And then I took them all out. It was just kind of playing with like a couple. Like now I just have like MC Command Center, UI cheats, cast columns, and then I think better build by, and that's it. But I used to have like a ton, like slice of life. I used to have a ton of, I don't know. It's kind of like I haven't been needing to need some of them anymore because they have been adding some features like to the game where it's like, oh, I don't need this anymore. Like it's officially in the game. What a time. I want to use this guy again. He's so, I just love this plant. Just love it so much. Loves the square toilet from Tiny Living, so I'm using that for the shell. Oh my gosh, I love that. It is kind of a nice little toilet. A lot more mods on my laptop can handle them again. Yeah. Let's see. And I gotta say, there's something superior about some of the debug landscaping. Like some of it just seemed like so superior to just the end game stuff that we have. I don't know, I just think it looks so much better. Maybe we do for storytelling gameplay legacies. Yeah, I do like some of the mods for that reason. Lapino has a few mods that I really enjoy that I think I'm going to try to put in my game again, where they were really helpful for storytelling because they added a lot more depth to relationships for people that were like friends and stuff. Oh, you know what? I did really like the mod that they had where it was like a cheating, like the cheating scandal one. So like if your Sims did have an affair, like other Sims could like accuse each other. They could like basically admit to being saying like, hey, I saw this happen. I've always thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe I download that mod again. That always made storytelling for my game so interesting. It really did help. When we were doing like the Chad diaries, oh my gosh, that was such a nice thing to have. Oh well, I do like how this looks. That's actually quite nice. Oh, update. My dad had an appointment today, and like I was telling you guys about like what happened to his knee. He does have to have surgery for it. He has to go in for a procedure. Like, literally, we get back from vacation, and he has to go in for a procedure for it, and he'll be out of work for a couple of weeks, and then he has to have, like, 6 weeks of rehab. So, I'm like, oh, that'll be so fun. Luckily, his, what they say, his ACL and his MCL look completely healthy and fine. So that's good, but it's gonna be quite the procedure. So I'm like, oh, look at that. You go on vacation, and then when you get back, it's, oh, time to go have surgery. It's like August 10th, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's on a Monday. Ew. Something about it being on a Monday is just kind of, oof. Don't like that. Laptop didn't handle Better Build Buy very well, so I stick to the small mods, tuning quality of life mods. Yeah, when I had a Mac and it was near like the end of its life, it did not handle some mods very well. So I couldn't use I could only use MC Command Center. It could not handle UI cheats. Like, at all. I would just get, like, a really ugly red screen. So, I did not get to use that until my computer died. I was like, oh, I guess I have to go get a new computer. That was literally at the point where I was like, oh my god, the mods. I can play with mods now. I don't know what to do with the trees. I haven't really figured that out. This one doesn't look like it's got a lot of trees, but I don't know how to, like, incorporate them into the build. Because it doesn't look good to me. Oh, well, that's not that bad. I'll figure it out. I could use this one in the back somewhere. That could be kind of cool. We could have like a big tree back here, maybe. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Oh, my sister's back. She had to go pick up our passes and stuff for tonight. How big the update is. Oh, the Sims one? Yeah, they had quite a big, update for, like, bug fixes and stuff. Oh, thank you guys so much for sharing that. I'm actually very excited to go check out those mods. Quite lovely. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think once we start, like, decorating the front a little bit more, it'll also look really nice. Because I want to put, like, a cute little... Oh, that is kind of cute. I do like that one. We could have, like, a cute bench out front. Oh, that'll be really cute. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm trying... Oh, they kind of have... Their lawn is kind of... Oh, I bet that would make it look so much better. Alright, how tedious do I want to be with this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What kind of a grass is that? Oh. Wait, have we always had this in the game? It's got like little grassy patches. Has that always been in the game? Well, it must be because it's base game. Natural Oasis. My gosh. I like that. Look at its little like grassy patches. That's so fun. Oh, I like that. That's quite nice. I'm just gonna start putting that all over. I was gonna say, what if we just add like mowed grass, but I like the way this looks. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna full send. Just full send with this. It looks quite nice, actually. Oh, wait. Yeah, full send. Wait, I like that. Wow, that's so nice. That is so nice. I like that a lot. I was gonna say it'd be really fun if we had like patches where it looked like it was mowed. Use it all the time? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't know that this existed. Now, if I try to make it look like there was mowed grass, I wonder if that would also be kind of cute. Now, usually I would do this with the grid on, but I'm going to try to do this without it to see if it like helps it make it look a little bit more natural. Wait, that's kind of cute. Yeah, like you can't see it very well, but wait, that's kind of cute. Aw, look at their little garden. They're so cute. Hi, Gabby. Welcome in. Good to see you. I thought everyone knew about it since it's base game. No, I kind of just don't. I don't use a lot of the grass textures and like unless I need to. So I had no clue that it existed. I don't know. It's kind of like I pick and choose with things. So no clue at all. I think I'm also gonna try to put some bushes in the front. Yeah, I kind of like it. Well, that's good to know. I need to pay more attention to stuff like that. That is quite nice. Trying to think if I wanted to do like maybe a stone. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. We could have like a little stone out back. Oh, that is quite cute. I like that. That a streamer did it who played The Sims longer than me. I don't play a lot with terrain tools. I mostly just like keep to the grass that's already there. And then I'll go back with like this type of landscaping. I'll never, like sometimes I do this, but I don't think I've ever zoomed in and paid attention to this. I think at some point I have used some of the grass to make like lawn marks like this, but I've never thought to like actually stare at the detail. That was actually very fun to find. That was cute. That was cute. I liked it. Maybe we'll use these kind of in the landscaping. I'll put like some cute lights out. I'm gonna try to hide some of them so you can't really see it. I guess I could also like make it a little bit smaller. That's kind of cute. I like that. Yeah, that actually looks quite nice. Oh, thank you, Callie. I'm glad that you like it. I've been paying a lot of attention to the landscaping detail. Like there's a lot of work to do with this. I think this is probably going to be like a 2-stream type of thing, probably. Even though it doesn't look totally big, I can see it being like a couple streams. We also were just like very chatty today, which I love. I guess we could also do something kind of like that. That could be nice. They just have like a small yard, and then we've got room for like use the big tree for like a bunch of shade. And then that's gonna be our garage door over here. We'll have to, what's the one that everyone uses for a garage door? Oh, wait, I'm just gonna, I could use this. That's what I normally use, but I think it's one of these that people use. I use that one, but I think this is the one. Was it from Dream Home Decorator? I don't know. I kind of just make my own, but I don't know if it's going to work. That's what I normally would use. I thought there was one from Dream Home Dec... No, there is. I'm not looking at the right one. Packs. Dream Home Decorator. Oh, wait. No? Well, that's not going to work. It's not from Dream Home Decorator. What pack is it from? City Living. Oh, I do use that sometimes. There was one I saw people that they were using, like, it was a door. Was it this one? Where they started using that as their garage door. I use this one a lot as my garage door. I don't know which one it is. I'm just gonna fake my garage door. I usually do this all the time instead, and it usually works itself out and looks good. So I'm just gonna fake my garage door. You put the windows in, maybe like put them up a little bit, and then I like to go to wall decorations. You take the curtain mount and you make it a little bit smaller, and then I usually place it kind of like here, and then it looks like a garage door. Okay, I really do not mess with custom content when it comes to building, and it's making me wonder if I need to. Like, I am like starting to wonder, I'm like, do I need to like take part in this? Do I need to get into do I need to get into that kind of thing? Let's see. Is it gonna get mad at me if I do this? Yeah, it's kind of mad at me when I do that. I guess I won't do that right now. I think it'll look fine. I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. I'd be unstoppable with build CC. Maybe I need to look into it. Let's see. What if we... I don't know what color I want to make it. But in the photo, it kind of looks like there was like a fence on the edge, but you can't really do a fence on the edge. They had like a fence, and then they had like flowers in front of it, but I don't know if the flowers, oops, would look good or not. So I'd love to experiment real quick. Oh, I really don't like the way that that looks. I'm probably just gonna have to play with that. And then they have landscaping on this side as well. So maybe we'll do some more. Yeah. Maybe like that. What if I tried to get like another tree? Oh wait, maybe that wouldn't work. I guess I could put like a tree over by the garage. Maybe we get one of these. We could. And then kind of... That actually does look kind of nice. I'm gonna save real quick. Gotta save real quick. What time is it? 2:53. Okay. I probably have time. Well, actually, I need to ask my sister when she wants to leave, since this is her thing tonight. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. That makes me happy. I'm kind of doing stuff that I would normally do at the house, but I'm also trying to do something a little bit different. I wanted to see how that would come out, and I think it looks pretty nice. Okay. Oops, spelled that wrong. Okay. She has not answered. Alright, let me put that here. We've got I don't know like what time the opener goes on. I don't know what time the door is open. I don't know how far she wants to. We have like, they're like GA, so I'm trying to figure out what she wants to do. She said, let me see when the door is open. That would be nice. I would love if you did that. Enjoy your lurk. I think that's kind of cute. I feel like they live in like a very overgrown little house. And I think that's kind of fun. The flower boxes kind of fit in very nicely. Okay. Oh, that it looks so good. Okay. Might be trying to force me to update. Oh no. Yeah, if you come in online mode, it definitely will. If you're in offline, you don't have to update. I kind of do like that. I'm wondering if maybe we need to put more over here to kind of line it. I guess I could do like another one where it just kind of feels covered up into that point. Could get like another bush here, and then I could try to fill it in with some of the other stuff that we've already got. Maybe another red. But it says I've been offline for too long. Even I was offline since the 30th. Oh. So it's getting kind of mad at you. That's crazy. That is absolutely wild. Flavored tea, it's so good. Oh, I wish I liked tea. I love Jolly Rancher. So, so good. I saw they were talking about the grape flavor, and they keep asking people who actually likes the grape one, and I'm like, I mean, it's not my favorite, but I'm like, I enjoy it. I was like, you guys aren't going to take it away, are you? Because that'd be sad. Hi, Ishtar, welcome in. It's like an iced tea. I wonder if I would like that. I don't know. I'm still not a tea person. Maybe you get like a... I was gonna say, I haven't put lavender anywhere else. Just trying to do like little lavender pieces every so often. Maybe I'll put one over there. And then I'll put that there. I think that looks really nice. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Maybe we'll get like more holly. Or maybe I need to start with like the bigger pieces first. Get like maybe a couple ferns out here. That could be kind of nice. Maybe we want to get some of the bigger hydrangea bushes too. Let's see. That could be kind of cute. Oh wait, I can't change the color. Oh, I can't change the color because that's the debug one. That's fine. Oh, that one's actually quite big. Okay. And then maybe make it a little bit smaller. We could get like a smaller one out here. And then I can change the color to maybe like the lighter pink. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. Might as well just update at this point. Yeah, and if some of the mods break, it'll be okay. I don't think Better Build Buy, like I have it and it works perfectly fine, so I think you would be okay with that one. I don't know about Tool. Don't know about Tool. Hold on, let me reply to my sister. We're trying to figure out what time to leave. We're also worried about the line being long, but it's also hot outside. I'm like, I'm not about to wait outside in that line for that long. Shall let's do the 27th so you have time. Oh yeah, there you go. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Maybe I'll put it like kind of here. Okay. I think this is the most I've ever spent trying to landscape a build. Like, this is crazy. Okay. This is crazy, but I love... Yeah, I do like that one a lot, actually. Oh, maybe we could get, like, the little yellow guy out here. And, like, this tall foxglove. Could be kind of pretty. I like that. Only went back offline due to how long this update will take. Yeah, mine... I can't remember how long my update took because I don't know. I wasn't really doing anything else, like, in the game, like, in the background or anything, but I also, like, could not tell you how long mine took. I didn't really pay attention. I want to say it didn't take, like, too long, but I think it just kind of, like, varies. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make these a little bit smaller. And then I can kind of, like, hide them in our landscaping. I'll hide one, like, right there. Wait, this is starting to look really good. Maybe I'll have, like... I'm trying to figure out what to do with, like, the trees along here. Like, I think we'll put something there. I just can't figure out if I want to try to mess with a fence along this path. Well, I could. What if we did the bush fence? Different if I was doing anything, but I'm playing on Fortniting with friends, and I want this done. Ooh, that sounds like a great time. I love playing games with friends, so I totally understand. What would it look like if I did put it here? Yeah, probably want to push it back so I have more room. Maybe we'll do something there, but I kind of like this. It really does not look like it fits a new crest at all. It really doesn't, but I kind of like the way it's looking. I wonder if we want to do... I don't think this is going to be something I'm going to want. Because it's like, oh, I could try to do this and then put, like, these flowers in. But yeah, I don't want them to peek over. Are they mowing again? Did you just mow? I guess it wouldn't be bad if they, like, kind of, like, poke through a little, but we could try this and see how it looks. Let's see. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to talk to a friend or two if we want to try to do, I really don't like that. If we wanted to try to do, like, Mecha Chameleon sometime. I've been playing offline with friends, and it's been a lot of fun. But I was thinking maybe, like, on stream, that could also be kind of nice. It's very fun. Please, can we? I gotta figure that out. Next week is probably, like, a no-go, unless I can figure out a time that would work. I mean, again, I have to reach out and ask. But it's such a fun game. Such a fun game. Maybe over here? My gosh, this is such a cute little house. But yeah, I need to think about that, and then maybe peek again would be fun. Oh, wait, maybe instead of this one, what if we did this one? Plus, guys, I just love peek. Peek brings me so much joy. I say that, but me and my friends, my goodness, is it quite the time with us. Yeah, that's cute. I like that a lot. Maybe I could start kind of figuring out what we wanted to do with this belt. Let me make a note about it real quick so I can remember to ask about it. Let's see, what was the other one I said? Oh. Yeah. Who would even be asked? What do you mean? What do you mean? What if I did... Maybe like this wood flooring. This one's kind of fun. Do you mean like who would I ask? I have no clue. I haven't even like really thought about it. It was just an idea that I had. Oh, to play? I have no clue. I'd have to think about it. Oh, playing Mecha Chameleon on stream. It also technically could be like a community thing too. Like if anyone had it. You could play with the community. I think that could be kind of cute. I don't know. That fencing kind of doesn't feel like it ties in with the build. Maybe like this one instead. Yeah. It probably wouldn't happen for probably a while. I've got, oh wait, I might be putting, if I put the kitchen there, I might change my mind. Oh shoot, I really didn't think about this. I did not think about this at all. Because if I have a kitchen, I have to think about where the living room is going. I kind of want the living room over here. So, like, we could have, like, this here. We could have our TV kind of above it. Or sitting on it. Oh, I need to move this tree a little. So what couch would we do? If we have, like, grandparents living here, which I still think could be kind of fun. I want it to kind of feel like when you step in that you're in, like, a colonial. So nothing, like, super modern. But I still want it to look kind of cute. Oh, we do have this new... That has so many pillows. We do have this new couch. It could work. Maybe a different table. I do like that though. Well, or we could do this one. That could be kind of cute. Then table. I did like that one, but maybe more like maybe that one. Or maybe, oh, we could use growing together. That table could be kind of cute. We could use their rug as well. Growing together. Look how many packs came out after growing together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it 8 expansion packs after that? That kinda is crazy to think about. Okay. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Oops. I still remember when it was announced like yesterday. Yeah, growing together. Yeah. I don't like thinking about that. Like, that's so strange to me. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean it came out this long ago? Could have like a kitchen here instead. Maybe that would be kind of cute. That's weird. The day The Sims got announced with the OG demo video cast and tools. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I go back to like watch the original videos that they had because I think it's kind of fun to relive that. I remember when like they advertised it on TV. Like, I remember like how cool it was that my dad literally went out the day it was released to get me the game from like Target. I was so excited. I can't believe how long, oh cute, how long this game has been out. Oh, it doesn't taste as good. It's kind of watered down. That could be cute. I kind of like that. He drove 45 minutes just to buy it for me, and when I played it, my little family PC, it was so laggy. I loved it. The TV ads, you just unlocked a memory deep in my brain. You're welcome. I know, it's kind of crazy to think about. But, like, I remember seeing it on TV. They don't do it anymore, but I remember, like, when they were first coming out, like, I remember it being on TV. Oh, shoot, this may not work. Because then I'm going to have this in front of my window. Well, maybe that wouldn't be, like, a bad thing. It's kind of cute, because then we could put the sink there. Maybe they have this fridge. We could have the one where it shows like a bunch of kids' drawings. Maybe that's like their grandkids. That could be kind of cute. Corner, and then we'll have like a little stove. Maybe we'll have like not that one. I'm gonna say maybe we have like an older stove. Like, it's kind of cute. Also, ads are gonna play soon, friends, but don't worry, we'll pause so that way no one misses anything. Maybe like something kind of like have like some counters, upper cabinets, building along. Haven't run a get to work type of store in forever in a day, so trying my hand at a bakery. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be so fun. Let me get my tools of fire. I just think this is something that they'd have, and then maybe we'll have like a cute little dining table. I think that would be quite nice. Let's see. Cute little dining table. Trying to decide which one I want. I mean, if they had guests over, maybe they're the ones that like throw all of the get-togethers. Oh wait, sorry, there's ads. I'll save. I'll save. Maybe we'll do some words on stream. Okay. But my friends, thank you so much for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. I will get this up going for you guys so you can have something to do during our ad break. But enjoy! Thank you for sitting through ads. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for sitting through ads. Okay, back to the build. A table. We could do this one. This one feels like they would have this in their house. Okay, maybe they would have like these types of chairs. You like trying to figure out if this is actually gonna fit. I think it'll be fine. Your Sims will figure it out. They'll figure it out. They're kind of smart. Unless I decided to have it more like this. Oh, wait, that's kind of cuter. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way instead. And then, what color do we have for the tables? Oh, maybe this one? And then we could get like a little rug under it. Open my Sims game and the whole main menu is black with nothing on it. Forgot to update clearly. Forgot to update. Forgot to take out your mods. Maybe. That's kind of funny. I have done that before. And I freaked out and I was like, oh shoot, my game. My game's a little buggy. Actually, you're so right. I was gonna say, did you take out your mods, Jake? Did you remember to remove some things? The Sims are dumb as rocks. Oh yeah, I always call my Sims stupid. I always assume that they are, but they're smart enough to get around it because of the half tile thing. But sometimes I have to question it every time I put my dining table down. I'm like, are they smart enough to figure this out? I guess time will tell. Ugh. Time will tell. Coding screams at them. Do. Aren't they just a treat? Aren't they just a joy? I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing Sims tomorrow. Play with our legacy. I keep thinking like, oh, we're going to be done with this legacy so soon. And then something happens and I'm like, oh, well, can't do it this week. I thought we would be done by the end of July. If that's going to happen, I've got to pick up the pace. I need to like plan some, actually, I need to get all my streams planned before vacation. Because I'll be not streaming for like the first week of August. So I've got some things to think. Oh my god, wait, windows. I've got some things to think about. Forgot to put some windows. I think that'll be kind of cute. I also need to plan my anniversary stream. Got so much to do. Ugh. I gotta pick up the pace. I think that would be kind of cute. Maybe we could get a plant over here. Oh wait, do I want like a little front entry table? I do like having a little table. I just can't decide where I'm going to put it. I guess we could put it like over here. Kind of like there. Have like a mirror over here. Maybe this one. I like this one a lot. This one's my favorite. It's so pretty. I own all of the packs. I don't have any of the maker packs, unless it's like the free ones that they've offered, but I own every single DLC that The Sims has come out with. I don't think that they'd be smart enough to figure that out if I put a plant there, so I'm just not going to do that. Welcome in, by the way. We are doing some building in The Sims. I'm trying to build like a cute little colonial. I think we've decided that we're going to have like grandparents live here, and then they'll have like a room set aside for their grandkids, which I think will be very cute. Offering a huge Sim 4 collection bundle for only $270. I can't decide if I should get it. I want more furniture. I'm a builder. I am also a builder. I love to build in The Sims, so I totally understand how you feel. I say definitely get the ones
Hi, Barbie.
that you would probably like. The expansion packs are gonna offer a lot. So if you think it would be worth it to you, you totally could get it. But I think it also depends on like which ones. Giving it some like time to think about, because that would be like a pretty big purchase. So it's got to be like, you have to be like 100% like, oh, I know that I would enjoy it. I get a lot out of it. Like, I wouldn't regret it. Or you could go in and take a part of their sale that they're having and grab like a couple that you think that you might enjoy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Fell asleep. I had a restless night and then I have to wake up early. I totally understand. I hope that you got a good nap in. There's like 56 items. I think that's like everything. Oh, wow. You said for $270? Did I know about this? That's crazy. That's a lot of items. Hold on. I'm going to go look at Steam right now. I always recommend to people though, like, depending on like how much you are like willing to spend, like how many packs you're willing to get. That's crazy though. They're having a deal somewhere? I'll have to look that up later. Big Sims person, I think I'd eat it up. Well, that's the thing though. If you think that it would definitely be worth it to spend that kind of money on like a game that you get a lot out of and a game that you really enjoy and that makes you happy, I always say do whatever makes you happy. But if you're looking like for like a few specific, I could definitely like name a few. But if you're gonna go get them all, I mean, I say do it if it would make you happy and you think it would be worth your money. Like when I get games, I'm like, is this gonna be worth my money? And I'm gonna get a lot out of this game. And I can happily say all of the games that I've spent money on, I'm like, yeah, I can say I've definitely gotten my money's worth of this game. I think that's one of the most important things to think about. But also, their sales are really good. Steam has really good sales, especially their summer one is probably one of their biggest. So I've partaken in their summer Steam sale. I've gotten all the 2-point games for like $24, and then I got Power Wash Sim 1 on top of that for like $10. So $34 for 4 games is pretty good. Yeah, so my recommendations that I think personally, if you were only getting a couple packs, I think you would get a lot out of. If you're a builder specifically, I would probably point you in the direction of Growing Together. They have a lot of really good furniture items. And I like all the stuff that they have, and I think you could put it to multiple uses in multiple different types of build style. I'd probably also say high school years, because you're getting like 4 different types of bedroom styles, which is really nice. So you'll have like a ton of options if you're really into like creating like a cool like teens bedroom. Like you have a lot of options there. Businesses and Hobbies has a lot of really good stuff when it comes to building. That's usually what stuff that I would recommend is like, what can I think of like the packs that have like the most to offer when it comes to building specifically. Those are really nice. Like those. Cottage Living's got a lot of really nice stuff. I'd probably say that as well. Your later packs definitely have a lot more to offer than the earlier packs because the quality has just improved over time. Those are usually the ones I'd probably recommend to people first. Business and Hobbies has like actually a lot of stuff, so definitely those. If we're talking like stuff packs, Dream Home Decorator is probably a really good one I'd recommend. And then stuff packs, I'd probably tell you like Tiny Living. That would be like my top recommendations if you were getting a few. Where I buy the in-game currency, since I played around 240 hours, I have 2. Growing Together, and it's so awesome. I love Growing Together. It is so, so nice. It offers a lot in like every type of style for simmers. Like, you're getting some really decent cast items. The gameplay is really fun. And then you're also getting really good build stuff as well. So I feel like it's all around like a pretty good pack to add on. I think it also does depend on what type of gameplay style you're into. Like if you do gameplay, then it's also like, okay, well, what's your type of style? That's why it's like, I like to ask people, are you a builder? Do you like cast? Do you like gameplay? Do you like all 3? And then it becomes a lot easier to kind of steer people in like the right directions. Like, okay, well, this is what I can like recommend for you. You know? Yeah, we've been doing a lot of yapping, so I don't have a lot of stuff done, but I was trying to go off of a house that I saw on Pinterest where they had like a whole decorative front yard, and it was kind of like a cute colonial with like a detached garage. So I did a lot of landscaping while we yapped. So I might add a little bit more, but this is kind of like our front yard. We'll have like a detached garage, and then I started working on the inside. So I'm not very far into it, but I love yapping with my community, so but I like it. It's cute. And then we'll have like a upstairs, we'll have like the main bedroom. Actually, I might push this back a bit. We'll have like the main bedroom, the grandkids can stay here, bathroom, and then like a little hallway. And then I'll make probably another little nice overgrown garden space in the back. I think it'll be quite nice. Do you want the house tour? Oh my goodness. I am. I'm just kind of like looking at it and like kind of like doing my own thing and just kind of build as I go. I never have a plan for any of my builds. It's just kind of like whatever pops out to me. I'm like, yeah, that looks good. Let's try it. I think I like that. I guess we could also then go put a tile in the kitchen if we wanted to. I don't really know what tile I'd want. I really don't know what tile I'd want. Could try to do like, I don't know, maybe I don't want like any tile. I'm not sure. Coming from someone who doesn't actually use Build CC, so please don't take my word for it. I just vote to download a ton of CC furniture. You can find some amazing stuff. Yeah, I have seen people that have been really into Build CC. I've never tried it for myself, but I have heard good things about it, and I love watching people build with it. My friend Simterior is a great way to represent that. She uses Build CC and she does a fantastic job with it. She's so talented. But I have heard amazing things. That way you're getting free stuff. You're not paying for anything and you're saving a bunch of money. I think I'm gonna probably get like a couple. I need to put windows up here. I haven't gotten there yet. Need some windows. Oh, my trim didn't go all the way around. That's fine. I might go look at base game. If there's any windows that kind of look a little bit similar to these, maybe not fully that. Oh, they're different colors. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, is this the same height? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. No one will notice. No one will notice. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. Okay. To see if she had any CC Fine blogs, but I don't think so. You might have to ask. I can't remember if she does or not. I can't remember if like we've talked about it or anything. But love her. Can be both life-saving and horrendous. Yeah, it really does depend. It really does depend. I've never been one for doing I've never been one for doing build CC, but I think it's more so because I upload my builds to the gallery, and so it's a lot easier for people to be able to enjoy the builds if they can all access them. So not using CC is a way to do that, because then everyone has access to it. Hi Arcade, welcome in. How are you? CC collection based on a charmed house. That's really fun. You could always just make custom windows with shutter decorations. That's also true. I could. The windows look kind of weird here compared to how they look on the inside, but they look so pretty on the outside. So I'm gonna keep them. Need to definitely have some more ivy. I've been so busy. I totally understand. I hope it's been like a good busy, you know? I hope it's been a good busy. But I hope you're doing well. We're doing some building today. I'm live a little bit earlier than normal. Because I'll be leaving with my sister to go to a concert later. So I can be live for a little bit longer. That could look kind of cute. Working a bunch trying to save money because I'm trying to plan a trip to Boston in September. Oh my gosh, don't tell Garrett that. Garrett is literally trying to get all of us to move to Boston right now. I actually also when I went to Boston, it was in September. It was so nice. I had such a nice time there. I've been thinking about if I would ever move there. I'm like, if I could afford to, I probably would. I had such a great time. It's Louis Tomlinson. It's gonna take a bit of a drive, and my sister got like, pit tickets, so we'll be going to go see him tonight. It's so expensive. Your parents' name is Garrett? Is it really? My friend and my mod Garrett moved to Boston a little while ago. And now he's trying to get everyone to move there. Oh, but it is, if honestly, if I could afford it and I could comfortably afford it, I probably would do it. But I cannot. That is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. But I loved it there. I cannot recommend it enough to people. Very, very fun. Okay. I think this will be fine. Maybe get like a plant or something. Since I'm looking at grad school in Boston. Really? Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Yeah, that would be so fun. Or looking at Airbnbs there, and it's like $1,300 plus for like 3 nights. Yeah, we stayed. Okay, so we didn't stay like in Boston. We were in the Boston area, but we were like in Revere Beach. And we stayed at a hotel there, and it was actually really nice, and I don't think it was too expensive. And then we would just take like the train into like the main part of the city, because the closer you get to the inner city, the more expensive it gets. So the further out in the suburbs you go, it's a lot easier to find affordable things. So if you don't mind, Revere Beach was also really nice. We stayed on a hotel right on the beach. We were right next to the Wonderland station, so it was super easy to hop on and off because it was also the end of the line. So it wasn't too bad. And then you could ride that right into Boston. I think it probably took like maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. So I would always recommend that to people. That was so nice. We're planning on doing public transport. I'm trying to persuade them to stay a little farther out. I definitely would recommend it. You can tell them that I said it's okay. It was honestly worth it, and we did get a car because we did end up going. We were planning to do going to Salem, but we were also planning to do a few other things that was further out. Like we thought about like Cape Cod. We ended up not having time for Cape Cod, so you won't like need a car. You can get around on public transport just fine. It's also a very easy walkable city because everything's right there. But yeah, staying further out is worth it because if you can save money, that's pretty important. In the East, so I'm tempted to go there. I know, I've got a lot of friends on the East Coast. I've also got some friends on the West Coast. And it'd be really fun to, like, live in California. I would love that, but I'm like, I can't decide what's more expensive, Boston or LA. Probably LA. But yeah, something to think about. But the public transport's nice. I really liked the system. It was easy to understand. It's a little bit more complicated than DC because DC only had like so many lines for their like station and everything. And Boston has a little bit more. But it's still easy to understand. I had a great time. I had a great time. I loved Boston. It was so, I want to go back so bad. I feel like there's like a lot of places that we didn't get to go to and experience. I feel the same way with DC. That we can wait on though. I'm fine to wait a little bit longer before we go back there. Oh, I did save my game. I saw your channel point. It's so expensive. I should know. I'm West Coast. Yeah. I wish it wasn't, though. I wish it wasn't. Oh, no, you're all good. You're all good. Thank you for being so concerned with it. There are a lot of times where I don't remember to save my game, before it's too late. So I really appreciate it. But I would love, I guess I could just visit there more, but for a while, like, my TikTok For You page was nothing but LA, and I was just like, oh, if I could just go. I want 4 seasons. I do really love, the East Coast is supposed to have, like, really beautiful, like, a fall season. Really pretty foliage during the fall, so I've always wanted to go right when, like, the leaves were changing colors. Oh, so beautiful. But September was nice, though, because it had pretty nice weather. Not too hot, not too cold. There were some days where it was probably, like, a little hot. But it wasn't too bad. They don't have that. Oh, maybe I have to choose. Oh, okay, I have to choose this one. I was like, I need a bunk bed. I'll probably choose a different color. We could do something like that. Does that not happen over there with leaves changing color? Not on, it depends where you live. I have all 4 seasons. If you're living like Southern California, you're not gonna really get the leaves changing because there's no like cold weather really. There's not really like a lot of trees. You have more palm trees than anything, so it just kind of depends. Ours do, but the East Coast is supposed to have like better fall foliage, like Vermont, New Hampshire, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, some places don't have leaves that change colors during the fall. Some places don't have snow. Some places have tornadoes. Some places don't have tornadoes. I'd like to be in a place that doesn't have them. Southern California, no, that's why I want 4 seasons. Yeah, they don't have snow. They don't have leaves changing colors. It's basically spring and summer. The other day in the game crash, it was horrible. I set an alarm now and every 15 minutes. Yeah, we've got a timer that goes, I think, like every 20, but it's also why I have like a channel point redeem in case like I don't save and like I ignore it, or maybe it's like, oh my gosh, when was the last time she saved? Let me make sure I get this in so she knows, kind of thing. So I really appreciate it. Gotta have those just in case. The Nightmare of Florida. Yeah, Florida also doesn't have all 4 seasons. I've been there. I went in, I also went there in September. I really, I went there for Disney though. So I don't know if I would live there. It's more so I'm just scared of alligators. But, I'd live there for Disney. So I could be closer. It was really fun though. We also went to Universal, not like the park, but we went to like the city walk and everything. It was very fun. The world's your oyster. You're the real oyster twin. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to be able to go on some pretty awesome trips. A lot of it is like I mostly go with like my family and stuff, so I've been pretty fortunate enough to be able to experience stuff like that, which has been really nice. So it's been fun. I've really enjoyed being able to travel when I can. I don't know what I want to do. Play Pokemon Go, but I'm actually just going for the vibes. Remember when Pokemon Go was like at its height though, and people literally would travel for Pokemon? I never understood it. Like I never got the hype at all. That I didn't get it. Maybe that's just because like I wasn't like a Pokemon like a big fan. Like I watched like the show and stuff when I was younger, but I remember like people would do that. I'm like you're traveling for Pokemon? It's a nice little jump scare every time I see it. A video where a woman is recording, doesn't realize an alligator's been watching her the whole time. Ooh, I don't like that. Still travel for events. Well, like events, that's fine. But I would, she goes, my sister goes, when does your stream end? I'm like, whenever I want it to. But like, that's the one I never understood the game, like when it was like at its peak, and I was like, you are traveling to like, what was it? Like New York, or people would fly like to like California or Washington, and they'd just be like all for like a game. I was like, but to like play it and stuff. I was just like, but why? I tried playing it once and I didn't understand. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. Like, it's different if you're like going to like a big event, but when you're going like just because of the app, I'm like, I don't understand. Apparently the US had more people attend than the Japanese one. Really? Are exclusive to certain parts of the world. Okay, yeah, that I remember. I think, who was it? Back when, who was it? What was his name? Can't remember. I used to like him like a long time ago. Oh my god, what was the name? It was two brothers. I can't remember what the older one's name was. But it was two brothers on YouTube. The older one was the one that I used to be a fan of. That was his name. Logan Paul. Back before he did controversial things. He went to New York because there was like a specific Pokemon that you could get there. Like, it was, like, a huge deal. Like, there were, like, hundreds of people. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, this was, like, a long time ago. Like, this was, like, before anything ever happened where, like, they had a lot more fans. This was before, like, they changed sides, like, kind of thing. I never liked Jake. Logan I did, because he was okay at first, and then they changed. I'm like, nope. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. It was like very, very, very early on. So, oh my goodness. Which is what I'm going for. Isn't even a big event. I'm just going because my friends are going. Hey, sometimes it's kind of fun to do that though. To get to meet other people who are passionate. That is also true. That is also true. I promise I wasn't even like that big of a fan. I didn't watch like a lot of the videos. I just knew who he was, and I did not mind him back then. Again, this is before everything. This is before everything was revealed about them. The whole, incident in, was it Japan? Like all of that kind of stuff. So like I promise you, the second like stuff was made public, I was out of there. He's so skilled in the ring, but he's a horrible person. Yeah, now they're like wrestlers now. I don't get it. And when I so fucking the first words leaving your lips were, I hate Jake. Yeah, not you, Jake. Other Jake. Oh my god, I hope that's not like a bad look on me, but guys, I promise, it was way before any of that type of stuff. Like, nowadays, where the internet is just so big, and you find out all of this stuff about people, it's like the second I catch wind of anything, I'm like, I'm out of there. Like, no thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I'm just gonna block you now. I don't need any of this. Thanks, but no thanks. Anyway. It's just so funny to me. I mean, I didn't know anything back then. I mean, there just wasn't like a lot like revealed. There wasn't a lot talked about. But when it did come out, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. I would have never expected you to like Logan Paul at any time in your life. I mean, again, this is like prime YouTube when everything's I don't watch him. I didn't mind him. I wouldn't say like I was a fan. I didn't mind him because he didn't do anything wrong at the time. I was like, I don't care. I was never like subscribed or anything. Like that's about it. Like maybe I followed him on Instagram. I don't remember. Bring back Logan Paul and his help me help you era. Please don't. I can't stand them now. Never forget BVB Dab. Listen, high school, and it was for like a couple of months. And it did not last. Would I still listen to their music? Probably, but I don't. Never forget Goth Me. Oh my goodness. But you also had like an emo phase too, which I never would have expected. Yeah, but that was because that was with the people I was hanging out with. If I wasn't hanging, which I don't hang out with them anymore. If I wasn't hanging out with them, I don't think it would have ever happened. One of the friends that I hung out with was very much like, that was like not like a phase for her. It was like very much her like 24/7. Oh my gosh. Please, if I had millions, that would be awesome. I could pay off my student loans. I could pay off my sister's student loans. I could help like pay off my cousins because I know for a fact they're both gonna have loans. My cousin Grace specifically because she's in law school. Like, please, I would be doing a lot more better things than that. I wish I had that kind of money. I never have. Last night on my train, frontal lobe developed even more, and I spent the whole ride listening to 2000s pop punk emo. Interesting. How did that go, Jake? He used to be normal once. Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely used to. Isn't it fun when you get to find out more stuff about me? Isn't it fun when you get to... Why is the door like that? When you get to find out more stuff like that, it's like, whoa. I never saw you in this kind of way, Dabney. I'm not sure about this anymore. Like a movie listening to Check Yes, Juliet by We the Kings. Looks cohesive until you have to try to find a roof trim that does not stick out like a sore thumb. Exactly. I do remember the days, like, there would be certain streams where you guys would, like, we would learn so much about me. And I was like, I can't tell if this is a good thing that my community is wanting to learn more about me, or if it's a bad thing, because it's going to reveal something about me that they didn't know, and then are forever going to hold over me. Kind of like the BVB, the salt lamp. Oh my god, I'll never live down the salt lamp. And it was way before I was even, like, in high school, and I'll never live it down. So much so that you all bought me a salt lamp, and it's sitting back there on my bookshelf. Like, I'll never live that down. Oh my god, okay, so basically, I forgot how we got on the topic. I think we were talking about some type of lamp, and we had bread lamps for a while. And then we got on the topic of salt lamps, and I was like, oh, have you guys ever licked a salt lamp before? Because you can. It's Himalayan salt. You literally are allowed to lick it. Like, it's not like it's bad for you. It's like a thing that happened. I did this was like years ago. Like, I promise you, maybe I wasn't in high school yet when this happened. But I went over to my cousin's, and she had a salt lamp. I was like, oh my god, I've heard so much about these. They were really, really popular at the time. And she's like, have you ever licked one before? You should try it. Because it's supposed to be, like, really salty. And I did, and I told Chad about it, and they're like, oh my god, Dabney, you lit the salt lamp? And they made a big deal about it. It's not a big deal. It's a thing. Have I done it since then? No. I'm just telling you that it's a thing. Okay, let me scroll back up because I'm missing some of chat. Your name for funsies, and there's a person who literally has your exact name. It's just reversed. Ew, why? It's like their last name is your first name. I've been told I have 2 names. Never thought of Dab enjoying Logan Paul. Okay, again, it's not like I actively watched him. It's like I saw like a video or a clip every so often. If anything, I was usually because someone I actually did watch, he was associated with. And so I would just like see him in the backgrounds of like certain videos. Or some of my favorite YouTubers would do like a collab with him. It's not like I actively watched him or like sought him out or anything. Like, he was just there. To unfollow you, not only did you used to like Logan Paul, but you hate my best guy Hamlet. I'm leaving and definitely never coming back. You just lost yourself one very inconsistent follower. Oh my goodness. This is last year, by the way. I mean, this is a story. Actually, I think the salt lamp, I think you guys got me that in like 2024. I've had it for like a hot minute. To this day, I will never understand why you licked the lamp. Okay, again, I was young, like very young, and you are allowed to lick a salt lamp. It's made of legit salt. Everyone has done it. It's not a big deal, I promise. If I had one, I'd probably do it too. That's why there's like a sticker, and that's why there's merch. I legit have merch now that says, have you licked your salt lamp today? I also looked at salt lamp when I was younger, so you aren't alone. Thank you. It's not a bad thing. It's, I guess you could say, it's not like it's frowned upon or anything. Like, it's a thing. I will never do. I know most of it's trolling, but like when some people come in, I'm like, guys, I promise I'm not weird. Like, I promise. I mean, technically, we're all weird in our own way. Like, we're all weird and unique in our own way, and I think that's awesome. But I promise you, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see, how old? Okay. It was probably, like, what, maybe 14? If that. I mean, come on. The first year you started streaming, very young. Well, that is young. I'm not telling you how old I am, though. Yeah, it's a short story, but you can't, there's one on there. It's on like the very top shelf now. I don't know if you can see it. My head's kind of in the way. It's right there. I don't turn it on as much anymore, but it's right there. And I have a salt lamp thanks to chat. They're like, put it on your throne. Put it on your throne. So I did, and then they bought me it. And forever it's living back there. I've never done that. That's just because, for some reason, you're fighting the urge to try. Everyone has not done it. I mean, if you have a salt lamp, you have. There's no way people own a salt lamp and haven't tried it. It's literally a thing. Oh my gosh. I've never licked a salt lamp. I mean, have you tried? One of these days, I'm gonna get got, and it's gonna be, oh my god, Dab, you should do it on stream. I will never do that. I mean, it's stuff frowned upon. How is it? It can't be frowned upon. There's no way. It's not that bad. It's salt. That's not very young. You look 25. I'm not 25. I wish I was. Can we get a stream one day where you just dress like an emo? No. I promise you, like, I might have, like, a few t-shirts that I have, like, maybe, like, a Rolling Stones shirt or something, but most of my closet now consists of very bright colors. She's old enough to know better now. Oh my god. Hair dyed black, too. I'm never dyeing my hair black. I like my blonde hair. I don't ever want it to change. I'm a very big fan of my hair. See, it's not like you shouldn't lick one, but it's also not really healthy because of dust. It was not dusty. Do you not know how to clean your lamp, Jake? Okay, I clean it all the time. Like, I take very good care. If there's dust in the room, like, I take very good care of my stuff. Okay? And no, I will not be doing it on stream. You have a charity incentive. It looks like it wouldn't taste good. Well, no, it's not gonna taste good. It's salt. Have you ever, like, it's the same, okay, the salt lamp is like the same thing if you went out to your cabinet, grabbed the salt that you use for cooking and baking, and, like, had, like, a tiny little nibble. Like, it's the same thing as if you were eating straight salt. So it's not good, but it's not, like, it's bad. It's not bad for you. You can lick a salt lamp if you want to. It's not gonna harm you. Mine's all black, gray is dark blue. Mine used to be darker colors. They're not anymore. Speaking of hair, before I left to look after the cats, we were talking about what you want to do with your hair. So what have you decided? Jake, I already got my hair done. Can you not tell? I already got my hair done. We just went for a lighter blonde, but we kept, like, the pink parts in up here. And then when I go back, we're gonna dye it even lighter. I'm just not as pink and dark anymore. You're right. That is gross. Just salt. Yeah, it's not good, but I tried it. I have hydrated. Thank you. Chat, we have her on the defense. Imagining a salty lamp. I didn't mind, but salt. Yeah, see? I can't see a difference. I'm gay, but I'm not a fashion guy. I can't notice those things. Yeah, it's a lot lighter. It probably doesn't help that, like, the saturation's turned up. I've got this light on me. It doesn't help that this is still pink. This part is still very pink. The rest of it, I mean, it's going to be darker under here because we mostly just covered the front. I'm going back to get, like, a lighter blonde in, like, September. But yeah, I did my hair, Jake. My goodness. I wasn't going to do anything crazy. Like, you know, like pink, blue. Like, I didn't want to do anything crazy. Have I watched any of the World Cup? Oh, arcade. Have I watched any of the World Cup? Bestie, I've been watching since day one. I haven't missed a game. While I stream, I have another tab open with the games on. I haven't missed a single one. That's the only pink I see. Yeah, it's the only pink that's lasted is the bits right here, which we don't really understand how that happened. We think it's probably because of the quality of the dye that we use. I was a test bunny for the new dye. So love that for you. I've been so locked in. I'm tired. Guys, I'm so tired. I have missed a couple of goals though. I tell you what, I did not miss that bogus red card last night. I was watching the US game and I'm just like watching and I'm like, that's a red card? Like, I understand how in other circumstances it could be a red card. And I was looking at it, I'm like, that is like the most bogus red card I have ever seen. I ruined my sleep schedule because of the late night matches. Oh, same. I stay up for all of them. The knockout round, or not the knockout round. Not the knockout round. The group stages is what really did me, because now they're a lot more organized with how many games they have a day and at what time. But the group stages, it was like 4 a day. It was crazy. 4 or 5 a day, like insane. The red card triggered me. Guys, I really could not understand that card. Because I was looking at it and I was like, you're going to call that a red card? I'm like, but you're not going to call anything else that happened in that game, like, at all? The pushing and the shoving, the t-shirt tugging to the ground. I'm like, but you're going to call that, but you're not going to call anything else? Can I be honest? I want the US to get knocked out. Why? See, Warlord, I said that too. I was like, that's the exact same thing Messi did, but it was worse. But they didn't give him a single card. Not even a yellow. But apparently, if you point that out on social media, people are going to come at you. I'm like, listen, I like Messi. He's talented. He's probably one of the best, if not the best. And I'm like, I'm not going to deny that, but I'm also not going to sit here and be like, yeah, that's totally allowed. Like, I get, you know, cleats up like that. Yeah, it's a red card in a lot of circumstances, but one, it wasn't intentional. Two, he wasn't going for the player. They were both going for the ball. They weren't paying attention to each other. And it came up like, what, maybe like a little half inch on his ankle, and you're going to call that a red card? Like, sir, I don't know anything about reffing, but I know I could do a better job than you. It was crazy. Did I cancel plans for it? Oh, for the World Cup? No. I need someone else to win. No, I get it's a very unfortunate time for us to be doing well. As someone who has been watching for so long and has wanted the US to do so well, honestly, I'm there with you and like, oh, this is such a odd, horrible year for us to like win. But at the same time, it's like I want us to because I'm tired of watching us lose. So it'd be nice if we could win. I feel like we probably have one of the best teams that we've had in a really long time. And I'm like, I want the win. I swear anyone but Argentina, honestly. Like, listen, they won last year. They don't need to win again. Okay? Like, come on. Because of the red card, I think their chances dropped. No. Well, I don't get it. I've never been one to believe that the whole, like, oh, this is what they're doing so they can secure the win for Messi, or they can secure the win for so-and-so and make sure that they lose. And I'm like, I've never believed any of that. I'm like this close to believing. I was like, that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, people love Messi. I'm like, he hasn't given a reason to not. And he's extremely, extremely talented. I've seen him play in person. He's extremely talented. But that does not mean that you need to fix a competition just to get him a win. He won last time. He doesn't need to win again. Okay? Like, he even came over the MLS and he's winning. Like, it doesn't matter. It's been rigged for him. Listen. They broke their 40-plus year curse and got to the round of 16. I'm proud of them. It's been very fun to watch all the little teams and stuff. They're on the easiest side of the bracket. Wait, who is? The season's windows don't have all of the same swatches as the doors. Yeah, they don't. It's not good. It's been crazy. It's been very, very crazy. My God, I have a group chat that's blowing up, and I have to catch up on everything that's happening. Okay. Anyway. All the heavy hitters on the other. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to believe that it's like a fixed thing. Like, I really don't. But I mean, I don't understand it this year. Like, I just like, sometimes I'm like, are we watching the same thing? I don't know. I don't want to hate him because of everyone else, because he's a nice guy and he's talented. But I hate the way the competition is. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I guess we'll see. Ugh, what a weird time. What a weird, weird time. This year is just, it's odd. I don't like it. Ugh. Rooting for Brazil, but I already know they're gonna choke. You think? Let me just tell you one thing. All of the other teams that I was rooting for are out. I don't have very many more teams that I can be rooting for. Let me look real quick. So I was going for Czech, because I'm Czech. That didn't go well. I was going for Scotland. That didn't go well. I was going for Haiti. That didn't go well. Who else have I been going for? Netherlands. That didn't end well. Algeria, I am pulling for them. That's mostly because their camp is, like in the Midwest. So I've been pulling for all of the people that have been in the Midwest. England, I mean, I pull for England. I mean, like, I've got family from there. So we are literally, like, from there. So I always pull for them. France, I always pull for. I've got a huge, like, side of my family is French, so like I always pull for stuff like that. But my number 2, my Scotland, they're out. That's who I really wanted. I love Scotland. I love their fans. Norway made it in. I do like Norway. I do. Game was a hard watch for me because I was low-key reading for both of them. It's very hard. Very, very hard. Also, I just saw the time. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the build on stream today. There's not much left. Like, I've got, like, the backyard. I've got the garage and stuff. And I need to finish, like, the front. But I'm not going to have time. Like, I literally have to get ready. And then I have to turn around and leave. So, unfortunately, I can't be here much longer. Since I don't watch soccer. Oh, I love this for you. I love this for you. It's kind of like, I don't get to talk about it a lot unless it's like with my family. Explaining offside to my mom, who's still like, I don't get it. I think it's dumb. Like, explaining offside to her was very entertaining. And she thinks it's a dumb rule and shouldn't exist. I'm like, well, I mean, it's in football. She goes, well, it's dumb there too. I'm like, okay, but it's a thing, okay? I watched the NBA finals, got happy the Knicks won, and focused on baseball. I can't enjoy baseball because our team sucks. And soccer, don't get me started. We're not doing well there either. We're off until like the end of July though. So we're off to the end of July. And then because of World Cup and stuff, and then we'll eventually come back, and I'm sure we'll still suck. So it's okay. It's okay. No, but it is kind of fun to talk about, though, because I don't really get to talk about it a lot with other people. So it's kind of fun that we've got a community where we do have some soccer watchers, football, if you will. That's always kind of fun. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not like, I don't do golf, and I don't do basketball, really. So yeah. Anyway, I actually do need to hop off, though, especially before ads play again. I do have to hop off, sadly. I really don't want to. I want to hang out more. I want to finish my build. I want to play other games. But I do need to go. My sister and I are going to be leaving. Like, I'm pretty sure we're leaving, like, in the next 20 to 30 minutes. So I have to get off and get ready. And I probably will not be back until, like, 11 to 12. So I'm going to miss all of the rest of the FIFA games. But it's fine. It's fine. I've got a lot of stuff I have to go finish. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We're going to go find a friend to raid and say hi to. So if you guys want to stick around, that would be awesome. But thank you guys for the follows today and the subs. I really, really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. So I will be back at our normal time. We are going to be doing our legacy challenge. We are on Gen 10 and we're getting really close to having some love interest enter at some point. I think I'm going to try to make a few Sims. And then we're also going to be streaming on Saturday around noon. This week has been really weird with stream times, but thank you guys for being accommodating with it and everything. We'll play some like water park simulator. We'll hang out for a couple hours. It'll be a lot of fun. And then I hope to have next week's schedule up. I hope to have next week's schedule up Sunday. Just because we're going to have like a very long week. I actually have her pulled up right now. I've actually got Asia pulled up right now. That's who I was thinking about reading. So we're gonna go do that. We'll go say hi to some Tyrier, my lovely friend, who I love so, so much. But my friends, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun. If you are not in Discord, Discord's the best place to know when I'm live, what we're getting up to each week, all that kind of fun stuff. You can also hang out with us. When we're not here on Twitch, we talk about a ton of random stuff. So I'm sure there is definitely a place for you to talk about hobbies. You can talk about your favorite games, movies, music. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to hang out with you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I am not like dead to the world. But there are those raid messages if you guys would like to copy them. Thank you again for today. I had a lot of fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. Have a good rest of your Thursday, everyone. I'll see you real soon.